You applied for 50 jobs, then 100, maybe 200, maybe more than that. You change your CV, you've changed your cover letter, you've rewritten your cover letters thousands of times. You've applied for jobs where you meet all the requirements. And what you get? Nothing. No interview, not even a rejection email. And eventually, you start asking yourself, are my qualifications are not good enough? Is it because I work abroad? Or is my CV the problem? Or even, is it me? But here's what I want you to understand. The UK job market is very competitive right now. But silence doesn't automatically mean you are not good enough. There are several things happen between you pressing apply and a recruiter deciding whether to speak to you or not. And today I'm going to show you about what are those things and more importantly, what you can actually do about them. Let's start with something very important. I'm not going to tell you that every CV is rejected by simply because of AI, and I'm not definitely going to tell you that there's some secret HR button that recruiters use to reject migrant candidates. That's not how the recruitment works. But there are genuine problems in today's job market. And if you don't understand them, you can spend months on applying for a job which you will not get even a rejection email. So yes, the competition is real, and that means your strategy matters more than ever. Let's talk about something that candidates are increasingly aware of: ghost jobs. A ghost job is an advert that are posted in online or the career website or anywhere that simply is not existed, or they don't actively recruiting for that post, or recruiters are not currently intending to recruit candidates in a normal route. And yes, they exist. But here's where I want to correct something you might have seen in the internet. You might have heard that people saying that 50, 70 or maybe 80% of the job adverts are fake. Be careful with those numbers. There isn't any reliable source showing that more than 50% of UK job adverts are fake, or those vacancies are considered as ghost jobs. Yes, of course, research has found out that ghost job activities, but estimates are very significantly depending on the definition and the database. Researchers has estimated up to 21% in one dataset, illustrating why precise figure not be presented as a universal UK rate. So instead of assuming that every job advertisement is fake, be selective. Check the employer's own career page. Check when the advert posted. Look for signs that recruitment is actually happening. And don't spend hours on tailoring your CV for every job advert you've seen on internet. Now let's say you found a genuine vacancy. Now the next challenge is getting your application through the recruitment process. Many organizations use application tracking systems or the ATS to manage applications. But here's an important distinction. ATS is not an evil robotic thing setting your application to be failed or sitting somewhere that rejecting your applications. It's primarily a recruitment software. It can help employers to collect applications, sort them, search CVs, organize candidates, and manage the recruitment workflow. And different systems and different employers use it differently. So don't build your CV with the strategy of that beating the ATS is the only task of that CV. Build it around something much more sensible. Make your CV is easy to understand by the ATS and for the human as well. Use clear headings. Use standard job titles where it appropriates. Use terminology that genuinely represent the job description. And most importantly, demonstrate evidence. The second one gives employers to something to work around. Now let's talk about something I've seen among the international professionals. You've got 10 years experience. You manage teams. You deliver projects. Maybe you work for a major international company. But the person who's reading your CV maybe never heard about your past employers. They've never worked in your country. They don't know the size of your organization. They don't understand the scale of your responsibilities. And suddenly, your 10 years of experience doesn't impress as it should be. That's why international experience needs translation. Better translation. Not translation from your language to English, translation into experience to business value. Now I can understand the scale. That's what your CV needs to do. Here's another frustrating reality. Employers often want someone who can contribute quickly. That means a job description with an entry level might attract someone with more experience, and that creates difficult situation. If you are an experienced candidate and someone who tried to build your career in the UK, you might be applying for a post below than your previous experience, but you are competing against the people who already understand the UK environment or UK work culture, the employer system and the local work environment. This is consistent with current UK evidence showing that employers can favor more experienced candidates when the application flow is high. This doesn't mean your international experience has no value. It means you need to make your transferability more obvious, more visible. And then there's the issue that everyone talks about, AI. But again, let's be realistic. AI has not simply arrived and taken everyone's job. The evidence is much more complicated than that. What we've seen is some jobs and tasks are changing and some entry-level areas are under pressure. Current UK government published analysis states that entry-level hiring is weak and many tracked entry-level jobs are declining, particularly in information processing roles. However, it explicitly said that data does not establish AI is the only root cause for this. So your strategy shouldn't be that AI is taking my job. Your strategy should be, what can I now do better? Because I know how to use these tools. So, if you are applying for jobs again and again without getting results, what should you actually change? I've got 5 things for you. If you've been applying for months and hearing nothing, please don't automatically conclude that you worth nothing or you are not good enough. But do not make the opposite mistake either. Do not make same mistakes again and again and expect different results. The UK job market is competitive. Employers have choices. Recruitment process is increasingly technology enabled and international professionals often have additional challenges. One of the biggest challenges is that making experience from another market immediately to understand in the current job market, that is a strategy problem, not a personal worth problem. Do not send another 100 applications this week. Try something different. Take 10 genuine relevant roles. Study what they are asked for. Identify the common skills. Rewrite your CV around evidence. Then start building relationships around those employers. And remember this, your international experience isn't automatically a disadvantage unless otherwise if the employer has to work hard to understand its value. You are making hiring decisions harder than it has to be. Don't just tell employers what you have done. Show them why it matters. If this video helped you to understand why your application goes unnoticed, comment reset below. And if you are building your career in the UK, subscribe Calibre Plus. I'll see you in next video.